Hey, Augusta Nation. We got Jeremy in front of the camera today. It's a rarity. He usually likes to work. So he has, the past several days, taken the time of the slower season, recruited some of our team members, mainly Charlie there. That's Charlie.
Yep.
And have organized the shop, making sure we are getting ready for success for next year. And so we're going to go through, check out, see what he's done. Jeremy, you want to chime in there?
Yeah, I think we have to run the shop like a lean, mean fighting machine. So I made sure that everything has a place, and mainly me as the general manager, I know where that place is and what's there. And also one reason for the organization, or reorganization I should say, is that we're changing our company services from crews that do mowing and trimming to mowing teams and teams that just trim bushes. So a little bit of redesigning of the trucks, and that has created a surplus of equipment, and that equipment needed a dedicated place to go. So let's check it out.
And hit on the, as far as what we did, how many people we had in the trucks last year versus what we're doing this year.
Correct. So another reason for surplus equipment, which is great as far as when stuff breaks, we have a replacement, or something gets lost or stolen, which it'll break before it gets lost or stolen. We had 2-man teams last year, and this year we're going to solo mowing teams, a 2-person shrub trimming team, and a 2-person landscape / project team.
All right, let's go check out your hard work.
So let's leave the dogs in here. Go ahead and sneak in front of me.
All right.
So this is this year 2021 season. This was a 2-man mowing, weeding, and shrub trimming team. A F-250 long bed with a 16-foot enclosed trailer. So it's set up right now for winter services. So we've got 2 blowers and debris bags in here. And then we have a full mowing setup, meaning a 30-inch push mower, a 48-inch ride-on mower, and hedge trimmers, weed eaters, edgers, all that good stuff. This is our only diesel truck. We used to run all diesel trucks, but they are very expensive when they break down. This is our landscape truck. So we've just got real simple here, 1 rack for shovels. That's the main landscape tool. We've got plenty more landscape tools in the back. This is actually a blower rack, but the team likes to put their sprayer in there. I'm okay with it. Keeps the sprayer safe and it doesn't really move around. In the bed are gas cans, combi attachments, and combi units. That's what we run on our project team. They've got a 16-foot dump trailer with 3-foot walls. I believe that's correct.
Yep, and if you're listening in Augusta, see one just like it with 4-foot sides, please let me know. We're still looking for the lost, stolen dump trailer.
Got it plugged in, got the battery charged. So we'll hop over this real quick. This is going to be our shrub truck. So we've got 2 sprayers, 1 organic, 1 non-organic herbicide, BR800 blower, bags, trash can, cooler for the guys, and then a empty trailer. We've only got 1 hedge trimmer on there. I'm going to get all 4 hedge trimmers for this trailer sharpened so they're ready to go. And we do have 2 ladders secured in the front of the trailer for the 2 team members. These rakes and shovels, we'll redo these when it comes time to go out. And I'm realizing that rack can probably come off. That equipment defender rack. Probably skip over all the personal.
Oh yeah, we can give them the tour. They know about the bakery business.
Yeah.
So this is storage for the bakery. So we've got this hanging out. Should be getting ready to move here soon for the opening.
Baking and boating. That's Augusta Lawn Care, baking and boating. That's the only thing that we can have inside this shop.
That's right.
One small thing that we'll hit on is just this toolbox up here. We keep the air compressor here. It's just it's for the way we run our shop. It's a good place for it. We keep a toolbox up here with a little workbench with a steel charger, 2 steel chargers for the electric steel equipment, and some DeWalt battery chargers. We got that. Come on down this way, past bakery and boat aisle. We just past the chain hoist. Here's another chain hoist, so we can lift our mowers up, change our blades. Here's our blade bench now. We've already know that we're going to extend it out another 4 or 5 feet. We're going to get an American sharpener attachment for this side grinder, so that way we have the perfect angle set up for our team. This is a Magnamatic sharpener. Works for, we have it set up for mulching blades. It works great, perfect angle every time. Blade is sharper than factory. And here's your classic bench grinder. So we're gonna extend this out. We've got our impacts down there. In here is tools to change grinding wheels. So a cutting wheel if necessary. And then we color coat our sockets, red for the 30-inch X marks, gray for the 48-inch X marks, and no tape for the 21-inch X marks. And then we keep extra 48-inch bolts right here. We got that. This actually doesn't go there. We've got our orchard ladder for tall shrubs, project trimming. We'll have two or three or more of these end up right here because we are separating our mowing and trimming. So we'll have about 3 or 4 extra ladders. These are my broken wheelbarrows. I keep extra tarps and bags inside them. I figure why throw it away. This is a functional wheelbarrow. Behind it, our sod roller. This is just, we don't do a whole lot of landscaping. So we've got some tree stakes down here. Inside here is a electric chain sharpener, some hand spreaders, scrap edging in case we need it on a job, paint, tether for trees and shrubs. This is actually to cut any of the block edging that we install, stakes for edging, stakes for weed matting, and then we got weed matting at the top. This is one thing that we did this week. Made sure we installed racks for all of our backup landscape tools or special landscape tools. As you saw, we only had shovels on the truck, but we want the team to come back here, read their job, watch their job video, and then grab what they need from there. So coming over here, this is just a little bit of the surplus equipment that we ended up. We've got line trimmers, brush cutters, blowers, and some hedge trimmers, and a couple specialized combi attachments, a bed edger and a tiller. We're not going to use that all the time. We've got hand pruners and a motorized pole pruner, 2 mowers that are just hanging out, not getting used right now, and this pile out here in the middle needs odds and end work from over the summer season when we didn't get to it when we were busy. And I think that's it. That's it.
Yep, and that's the spray side of the business here. We've got the spreaders, the aerator, and one of our spray rigs over there. It looks great, man. Always looks nice. Ooh, about tripped.
We can show the room that I keep locked, just so for full disclosure. I hadn't been able to get where I can trust my team with the toolbox. It always ends up unorganized. So we keep this room locked. We keep water in here. We don't keep that locked from our team. We just keep it in this room because for some reason it stays cold. So we keep drills in there, drill bits, and the bits for the drill itself. Over here, each box, a plastic tote would probably be a little bit more professional, but I've got cardboard boxes, so why not use them? Each one has either a blower box, weed eater or edger boxes, just so I know when something breaks, I may already have that part from a piece of equipment that we threw away, but took off parts that we want to save. Same thing with sprayers. I've got plenty of pumps over here, trailer hitches, and then this is our smallest toolbox, but it's got the most usable tools in it, and so this is the main reason for this room staying locked, so this guy stays nice and organized, and I know where everything is at in there.
Awesome, man. Thanks for the tour, and shop looks beautiful.
Yeah, y'all want to see it? I wish we had Matt's key. We could show them the inside of a mowing trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Good. You can probably splice that in. I don't know if the light will cut on.
Just in case you're wondering, these aren't extra mowers. They're just not getting used because it's December.
I gotta grab this key real quick.
All right.
You want to figure out how to splice them in yet? Like 2 videos?
Yeah, I can, but I don't like to take that much time, even though it's easy. I'll just keep it going. So Jeremy's gonna go get the key, and we'll show you a tour of our mower setup with our trailers. And what are we missing a truck? Well, we've got the treatment truck. Jesse has it at home. We have another Chevy that's outside that we'll be fixing up for a mowing truck, and we're gonna put a ramp rack system in it, and then we'll buy another truck with a ramp rack. And then eventually these trailers will become, I don't know, obsolete or what we'll do with them, but we will be going to ramp racks as the years go by.
Yeah, and one thing is huge, spare rims and tires. When you have this many trucks and trailers, you're probably going to go through a tire. At least one tire every 2 weeks probably needs replacing around here, it seems like.
Or at least plugged.
You go in first.
All right, we'll do it. Let's see what we got going on in here. We got some organization in here too.
Yep. Matt does a real good job. So this is a typical mowing trailer for us. They'll either have the sprayer on the ground or in the air. I kind of let the team member that's using the truck decide. It looks like we did have a rack pop off here, so normally we'd have another rack right here. Not a big fix there, but rakes in the front. He's got all the gas cans in the front. He's got his chemicals up here. He's got his tool bag in the corner, and that's it. And here's a ladder. This will be obsolete for these mowing trailers, so this will be over there with all the others as well.
Whew, man, that gas is heavy.
Yes, it is.
All right, lights out.
Lights out. Yeah. Really strong in there.
That is the tour. Please feel free to put any comments in there. If you got any questions or anything like that, definitely answer them. But thank you for taking the time to watch the channel. I appreciate it, and we will talk with you tomorrow. We have a special guest coming to visit us from Charleston. And I know Justin Pugh is definitely coming. I don't know if his partner is. They are going to start up a business in Charleston in this coming March. So looking forward to having the guests here, gonna answer any questions and be of any help that I possibly can. Until tomorrow, y'all have a great day.